Let's kick off the week with the headlines you need to know right here from the studios of Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. An 85-year-old Powell County woman is now safe and receiving care after a mountaintop slid and collapsed onto her home. The incident occurred this morning on North Bend Road in Powell County. A rescue effort between both fire and rescue teams went on for hours to dig the woman out, at times by hand, as her home was decimated by the slide. Crews reported to WBON-TV that this required an extended effort to get the elderly woman from the wreckage that was once her home. She was taken out alive, and an ambulance was ready and waiting to ensure that she did not suffer any further injuries. Meanwhile, a highway in Menifee County was shut down as a rock slide blocked both lanes this morning. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet reports the rock slide occurred on Kentucky 1274. Crews are still working, but hope to have the large boulders blocking the roadway completely cleared by the end of the day. The family of Savannah Spurlock is renewing the offer of a $15,000 reward for the first tip that leads directly to the safe return and recovery of her, or for the first tip that leads to the successful arrest and conviction of the responsible persons. Full reward details can be found on the family's missing Facebook page at Missing Savannah Spurlock. Meanwhile, tip boxes have been randomly placed in Garrett County for anyone wanting to leave information at the following locations: Price Court, Follick Road on South Flatwoods Road sign, and US 27 North on Shun Pike intersection, as well as US 27 South on the Interstate Home sign. They ask that you contact the Richmond Police Department with any information at 859-624-4776. An early morning wreck in Pulaski County left a grandmother and her young granddaughter dead today. The incident occurred around 6:30 a.m. on US 27 South in downtown Burnside. The 5-year-old and her grandmother died at the hospital following a head-on collision. There is no word yet on the condition of the occupants in the other vehicle that was involved. Crews are still investigating the incident. And a duo with outstanding warrants were arrested this weekend on criminal trespassing charges in Laurel County. The incident occurred on Dean Hundley Road, where police were dispatched to calls of a suspicious vehicle complaint. Two subjects, identified as 34-year-old Victoria Woolhams and 36-year-old James Smith, were allegedly knocking on people's doors along the street. In one instance, the two allegedly even entered in a garage attempting to take a gas can, according to police. Police then located 3 glass pipes believed to be used for smoking methamphetamine, as well as an EBT card that belonged to someone else on Woolhams' person. Smith was found in possession of a hypodermic needle and allegedly told police they were on their way to get methamphetamine. For more stories such as these, be sure to visit Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. I'm Marissa Hempel.